The strategy that I'm going to show you guys tonight is perfect for beginners. Now, just because I say that it's perfect for beginners doesn't mean that it's not very effective. Actually, this strategy right here is the same strategy I start off whether a business has been in business for 10 years or whether a business has been in business for 10 weeks. So I'm going to break down a strategy, and Maria, this is a strategy that you can teach in your business because it's very, very budget friendly. You guys know I am such big fans of spending $5 a day. So it's super budget friendly. It'll be good for your crowd. Penny, it will be good for your yoga business. It is going to get you the reach. It's so amazing because this morning I did a Facebook Live, and I really wish that I would have been able to see the question that someone asked this morning during my Facebook Live because it was really cool. He was like, hey, can you highlight the difference? Hey, Michael, how's it going? He was like, can you highlight the difference between posting something organically and posting something that has a $5 boost? And so I started doing an audit of a couple of my clients' accounts, and I was starting to see like huge freaking numbers. This is the difference, guys. On a page that has like over 32,000 likes, if you post it organically, it reached about 160 people, okay? But for $5 a day, that same post reached 169,800 people. That is the difference between not spending any money, 160 people, right? 160 people versus 169,000 people, $5. And it all has to do with creating good content, okay? Now, I know that you guys hear me harp on this all the time. I have been on y'all's asses for the last couple of weeks. You guys need to start producing really good content. And so this is how we are going to work in the mix, because this is how Facebook advertising works, okay? Facebook ads are not this like magic solution pill to selling stuff. What Facebook advertising allows you to do is boost your content to get seen in front of more people. It is not this magic slot machine that so many people think that it is. You still have to produce really good content in order to see really good results. And there are 3 things that I want you guys to keep in mind as we start our Facebook ads journey together. Now, number 1, you need to focus on what makes you stand out. Michael, you are a perfect example. Michael does e-commerce, right? There are so many different people that are selling e-commerce. They're doing print on demand type businesses. But what makes Michael stand out from everyone else is that he does original artwork, okay? So number 1, keep this in mind. What makes you stand out from everyone else that is doing the exact same thing you are doing, right? I do Facebook ads. That's not what makes me stand out. There are so many other people that do Facebook ads. What makes me stand out is the content that I put out, because I not only teach people how to do Facebook ads, but I add in my special sauce of teaching people how to create good content. There is not a lot of coaches, there's not a lot of mentors who are teaching their students how to create good content. And so my television background of 16 years helps me stand out. Content comes really easy to me. And so that is something that I bring to the table, is my content creation, because content creation is such a big part of Facebook advertising that so many people are leaving out. Now, all of you guys have done your exercises on what makes you stand out. What is your superpower? What's going to set you apart from everyone else that is doing what you do? None of us are doing anything that is super, super unique, right? We all are kind of copycats off of what someone else is doing. But the more that we can drill down to our secret sauce, to our hook, the more we are going to stand out in the Facebook, in the Facebook crowd of people who are doing the same thing as us. So number 1 thing to keep in mind is, what kind of content can you put out that's going to make you stand out, okay? Now, number 2 thing to keep in mind is don't get caught up in the number of likes that your Facebook page has. I did a Facebook Live a couple of days ago highlighting how people are actually sabotaging their Facebook business pages, right? They're having their friends and their family, everyone that they can get to like their page, their page, right? Even if those people are not interested. And this is the thing, it's actually hurting those pages, okay? And it's funny because Dee Dee actually made a good point. She said it was something, what did she say? It was the mom theory or something like that. And it's so true. Facebook is tracking the type of people who are liking and commenting on your content. And so when people like your mom and friends and family start commenting on your content, that's literally telling Facebook, oh, this must be content that has to do with friends and family. And so I'm going to show this content to more friends and family. But what that's really doing is they think that they're trying to help you with the algorithm and supporting your business. But at the end of the day, they are just kind of hurting it. And so don't get caught up, back to my main point, don't get caught up in the number of likes that your page has. Right now, I am starting fresh with a brand new page right here on Facebook, but I'm centering the location around Phoenix. And so I'm where a lot of you guys are starting from scratch. I'm doing my $5 a day budget, just like you guys. But this is the thing, is I would rather have 100 hand-picked people on there that I am targeting with boosted posts, that I'm targeting with Facebook ads, to get those 100 people on my fan page, because that is why we do this. We want only the targeted people who are interested in what we have to offer, because remember, the Facebook algorithm is reading the type of people that are commenting and liking on your posts. And so if you have all of your friends and family, and this is why I don't like those whole comment pods and the engagement groups and stuff like that, is because that's fake engagement, and the Facebook algorithm is reading that as fake engagement. It's not helping you. You're just wasting a whole bunch of time commenting on a whole bunch of people's posts who are never gonna buy from you, and you are never gonna buy from them. It's a waste of time. And so this is where this strategy is going to come into play, and it's only going to cost you $5 a day, okay? That's the second thing I want you to keep in mind. Now, number 3, we are going to get into the $5 a day ad strategy that I love to do. Now, I do this with my high-end clients. I do this with my low-end clients. It doesn't matter. I always start with $5 a day because I love to test. Now, I like to test stuff that has between 2,000 impressions and 5,000 impressions. I will not stop an ad until I have some good numbers in between 2,000 and 5,000 impressions to know whether or not a post is going to do good or not. Remember, you can grow a page organically. You 100% can. You can never spend a dime on Facebook advertising and have a pretty successful Facebook page over the next couple of years. How many of you guys want to spend the next couple of years building a Facebook page? I sure as heck don't. I would rather spend the $5 a day, crank out 3 really good pieces of content with my week, other than because I actually saw, and this is no ragging on any of coaches, I won't mention her by name, but she's, kind of a well-known business coach. And she was literally suggesting to her followers that they shouldn't be spending money on boosted posts or Facebook advertising until they know what type of content their audience wants. Now, who wants to tell me in the comments what is wrong with that statement? She's telling her followers, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. If you go to her Facebook page, I will not mention her name, she's got 32,000 followers, but she only has like averaging 1 or 2 likes per post. Let me know what's wrong with that, okay? 1, I bet you anything she has bought followers just so that she can look cool as hell. But when I go to her page, all I see is, yep, you bought followers, because there's only 1 person that's liking every single one of your posts out of 32,000 people. That does not make sense. Now, what is wrong with the statement that she was telling people to do, right? She was telling people that they shouldn't spend money on Facebook advertisement until they know what kind of content their audience wants. What is wrong with that? Penny, Maria, I see both of you guys on here. Michael, what is wrong with the statement that she told her audience to do? What is wrong with waiting until you know what kind of content your audience wants before you spend a dime on Facebook ads? I'm going to take a sip of wine while one of you guys answer that question, because I know that you guys know. feel like I should have the Jeopardy theme song playing right now. Michael, you have hit it on the head. How are you going to know if you don't put it out there? If you have a brand new Facebook page and you are trying to test content, but you're telling your people not to spend money on Facebook ads until they know what their audience wants, how do you know what your audience wants when there's crickets chirping, no one likes your page, and that's funny. So I asked the question, I'll actually let Penny answer this because I know that she's going to get this. So there's this guru, online coaching. I follow her. I'm not going to say who it is, but she's telling her followers, I was watching a Facebook Live, and she was telling her people that they shouldn't spend money until they know what their audience wants as far as like content. That they shouldn't spend money boosting posts or doing Facebook advertisement until they know what their audience wants. What is wrong with that statement? What bad advice did she just give all of her people? And while you were, catching the phone, I was telling Michael, I guess that's who was listening, was that I went to her Facebook page. She's got 32,000 followers, but here's the caveat to that. Every single one of her posts only has 1 or 2 likes. What is wrong with that, okay? That means she, homegirl over there, is buying likes. It's really easy to tell who's buying likes. If there's 10,000 people, if there's 30,000 people on a page and every post is only getting 1 or 2 likes, come on. They've bought their followers, okay? Exactly. You have to know what they're looking for, and you can't test any content to a room of no people, okay? And that's why I always recommend spending the $5 a day to test. $150 a month to test what's going to work with your audience is peanuts compared to the amount of money that people spend in commercials, right? 10 years ago, you had to spend tens and thousands of dollars to find out if a commercial was going to work or not. I sat in so many research groups when I worked at CBS of audiences telling us why they liked image spots. We used to produce 3 commercials, and then the research group would tell us which one they liked the most. Now, all I have to do is put 3 promos on Facebook, boost it to our target audience, which was a big part of my job when I worked in television, and within 3 to 7 days, I had all the data that I wanted to know whether or not content was going to work. Okay, so now you guys have an understanding of how important testing the waters and testing good content is. Let's get right into the strategy. And I know Kim is not here right now, and so I'm going to actually use her as an example, so I hope that she doesn't mind, although I did ask her earlier if it's okay. I'm going to show you guys this simple strategy that I use. Again, it doesn't matter whether I have a $50,000 a month client or whether I have a $5,000 a month client. And there's Kim right now. Woo! Welcome, Kim. I was just about to get into this strategy. But seriously, if you haven't seen the video up to now, after this, go back and watch the beginning. It's quite entertaining, actually. But so now that we've gotten all of this stuff out of the way and Kim's here, that means the party's here. We are going to get into the $5 a day strategy that I recommend. It doesn't matter whether you are a beginner. It is a beginner type strategy because it's easy, but it's the same strategy that I use for my high-end clients. It's the same strategy I use for my lower tier clients. So it's really simple. It's not going to be anything that's new to you guys, because if you watched my videos, you know that I am a huge fan of brand awareness campaigns. I am going to use Kim's content as an example. So let's see. Marker number 1. Gosh, you guys make me go through so many markers. I have to buy some new markers. Okay. It's my favorite strategy, right? Video, lead page. It's a 3-post strategy, right? I like to do this on Monday, this on Wednesday, and this on Friday. But this lead page, let's leave that alone for right now and focus on the first 2, video and video. So what I like to do is video content. It is no freaking secret, right? Video content is great for building brand awareness because, again, remember how we were talking at the beginning of this video, there are so many people that do exactly what every single one of us does, right? We have to figure out a way to stand out from the noise. Like, I am nothing special, right? Kat Howell does what I do. I see her Facebook ads all the time. Well, that's because I kind of use that ninja hack to where I put myself into her ads just to see what she's doing. Dan Henry does what I do, right? I am nothing special, but the one thing that makes me stand out is I'm awesome at content. Yes, I'm going to pat myself on the shoulder. My 16 years in television has made me freaking amazing and awesome at helping people create good content. No one else is doing anything like that, okay? Now, that is one of the things that you have to figure out. What is going to make you stand out in the crowd? And that is what we need to do with these videos, because remember, no one knows who the heck you are, okay? That is one of the most important things. If you're going to walk away from this lesson right here, no one knows who you are, and so we have to introduce you to them. And so, Kim, I am using your business as an example of how I would do this exactly. Now, first of all, have you guys all found the link to the Facebook blueprint, the Facebook ad blueprint? That is Facebook's free course on how to do Facebook ads. Now, this is why I don't have an ads course, is because Facebook's already put out the best Facebook ads course there is. What I do is I teach you guys the strategies behind utilizing the Facebook advertising platform, because not all ads are created the same. All businesses, what works for one business is not going to work for another. I have taken so many Facebook ad courses where I'm like, people are trying to pitch you these copy my Facebook ad formula that's going to get you X amount of leads. It's all bullshit, okay? Having an understanding of how to create strategies to make Facebook advertising work for you, that is what we are going to do. And so let's kick this off. So let's say on Monday, right? Because no one knows who Kim is right now, okay? And so Kim on Monday is going to do a video. Now, for these videos, I would highly, highly recommend you pre-recording them and editing them. You can easily do that in iMovie on your phone. There's editing programs for your phone. There's editing programs on your computer. But if not, at least script it out so that you kind of know what you're doing. And so, Kim, on Monday, for instance, no one knows who you are. We're going to kick off a brand awareness campaign with the first video. Now, I kind of modified your titles a little bit, but you're going to know what I'm talking about. So on Monday, Kim is going to post a video, 3 things that happen to your body when you walk an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day. If she boosts that to, and it doesn't even have to be, and this is the thing with a brand awareness campaign, I want you guys to go a little broader. I know that so many gurus have told you that you really need to narrow your audience and stuff like that. Here's the thing, what Kim's got going on is something that is going to appeal to a lot of women, and not necessarily just the women who are super interested in fitness. Like, Kim has a brand that's going to be interesting to a lot of women who are not necessarily obsessed with being fit, okay? And so what I would encourage Kim to do is think about her target audience, but don't think about it too much to where you are narrowing it down so much. We're going to go broad in this brand awareness campaign, because remember, the people that are going to watch your video 75% of the time are people that are going to be super interested in what you have to say. If not, they're not going to watch it 75% of the time, okay? So we're going to cast our net a little wider in these brand awareness campaigns. And so what Kim's going to do is she's going to do a video that says 3 things that happen to your body when you walk an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day. And she's going to give her lesson. She's going to give a lesson in about 5 minutes, okay? Try to keep these videos in about 5 minutes in your brand awareness campaign, because remember, people don't know who you are. You don't want to waste a lot of their time. You really, really want to get to the point. Now, if you've taken the content creation secrets in the membership, you have seen the comment ladder type content, right? It's whenever you encourage people. I do it every single morning on my Facebook Lives. If they want the cheat sheet, to comment below, or it's the poll of the day or something. But what Kim's going to do is, in addition to doing this video, 3 things that happen to your body when you walk an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day, what she's going to do is say, hey, you know what? I put together a 7-day walking workout for you. If you got, excuse me, that wine. If you guys want the cheat sheet on the walking workout that I just put together, give me a comment or comment walking workout or something like that, and I will send it right to you. Now, what that's going to do is she's going to be boosting that to a target audience of people who could be interested in what she has to offer. I put together just little, they're not even PDFs, they're just like Google Docs, and I link it back to them. And this is where Kim can put her link to either her landing page, or Kim could actually promote a link to one of her affiliate products that are gonna, it could be the detox, hey, enjoying this walking workout for 7 days, this detox is going to, add fuel to your fire and help you burn that extra fat. She could sneak one of her product links into that cheat sheet. And so it's going to, one, build credibility because she just showed them something of value, right? People want to know 3 things that could possibly happen to their body if they, walk an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day. Then on top of that, she's giving them the free cheat sheet. And in that cheat sheet, she's telling them, oh, by the way, what I used whenever I was trying to lose that extra weight was I did this detox and it accelerated my weight loss. And so what she's going to do is then she's going to put her product link in that cheat sheet. And we've only done on Monday, but tell me, how easy is that? This is how we're building trust. We're building rapport. We are building an audience a lot faster than, if we were just doing a Facebook Live, right? You're adding value by giving them that 7-day walking workout cheat sheet. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be fancy, but it's going to do 2 things. It's going to build rapport with your people. And second, it's going to rank your ad higher in the algorithm because people are going to be commenting because they want that cheat sheet. Have you guys seen some of my videos? People comment because they want the cheat sheets. And that's what's going to happen whenever you boost that on your Facebook page is people are going to want that cheat sheet, and it's going to make your ad rank high. You're going to get cheap leads. And this is a way that you can promote to them in that cheat sheet some of the products that you're selling, right? Because a detox, which is one of your products, goes hand in hand with that walking workout, okay? So on Monday, she's delivered a video teaching people the difference that a workout can make when they walk an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day. She's given super high value, she's given them a cheat sheet, and she has gotten a chance to promote her detox within that cheat sheet. So she's going to boost that for $5 a day on Monday. She's going to boost that again on Tuesday for $5 a day. And what that's going to do is she doesn't have to create any content on Tuesday because she's boosted it. It's going to stay in her newsfeed as long as she wants it to. It's going to stay on her newsfeed as long as she keeps paying the $5 a day. It's going to stay in the newsfeed and it's going to keep racking up engagement. People are going to want that cheat sheet. Now on Wednesday, what she's going to do, and guys, you don't even have to do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday layout. You could do 1 video a week and still do this strategy. What I want you guys to do is just focus on delivering really, really good content. Kim could probably live on that walking video for a week and a half to 2 weeks, just putting out that 1 piece of content, boosting it for $5 a day, and getting people to ask for a simple cheat sheet. She's getting her name out there. She's getting her product out there, and she's giving tons of value. So let's hypothetically think that, hypothetically say that she's going to post another video on Wednesday. It could be Wednesday, it could be Thursday, it could be Friday, it doesn't matter. So the second video, she's going to do a video on this detox kickstarted my diet with, I can't even read my handwriting. Oh, this detox kickstarted my diet, skyrocketing my weight loss to 5 pounds in 3 days, okay? So again, she's going to promote the video, she's going to say, hey, I'm going to show you guys this detox recipe that kickstarted my weight loss and my weight loss plan and helped me lose 5 pounds in the first 3 days. And then what she's going to do in that video is describe what the detox is. And then in the cheat sheet she's going to offer is the recipe. Hey, you guys want this recipe? You don't have a pen and paper? comment below. I'm going to give you the recipe plus an extra secret recipe that, of a shot or something. You know how they have those health shots, like that turmeric and all of this stuff that's extra. There's all kinds of extra freebies that you can post and say, hey, you know what? I know you weren't writing down this detox recipe, but I put it into a nice PDF form along with three other of my favorite detox recipes, plus some extra health booster shots that you can take every single morning. Let me know in the comments whether you want this. And then again, she's delivering more cheat sheets with links to her products, okay? So does this make sense? Like, this is how you guys can create so much content by only literally creating 2 pieces of content a week and utilizing the boost button to keep that in the newsfeed. I don't know about you guys, but show of hands, how many of you guys would rather produce 2 pieces of content a week versus 10 pieces of content and try to build your page organically? I know I would rather produce 2 videos with cheat sheets every single week and boost that for $5 a day in order to rack up my leads. And the thing is Kim doesn't like, if she wanted to, Kim could even, whenever she's sending the cheat sheet, she can make people opt in to her email list to get that cheat sheet if she wanted. I personally don't take that route. I like hand delivering cheat sheets without making people opt in right now, but this is a personal preference. You can start building your list, and some people will actually recommend that you build your list. I like to just give, and then there's going to be a time where people are going to want to work with me and buy my products. But right now I feel like I'm still in that brand awareness phase where I want that one-on-one interaction within the messenger so I can build that relation with people versus saying, hey, you want my cheat sheet? You're going to have to opt into my email list. But it's all a personal preference. That's not where I am in my business, but maybe your purpose is to start building your email list now. It's not a bad idea. A lot of my clients have started building their email list from the very beginning. And when they give away these cheat sheets, they make a landing page for it. In order to give away the cheat sheets, people have to opt in. It is totally up to you. And so this is the Facebook ad strategy. Now, does that ad strategy sound scary? All you're doing is you are creating really good content and you are boosting it to a target audience that you feel is going to be interested in what you have to offer. Now, what this is going to do, and this is going to be for another lesson, we're not going to get too technical, but this is the basic beginner strategy that I do. It doesn't matter whether they're a high-end client or a lower tier client. I use this same strategy to build custom audiences. And that's going to be for another lesson. Right now, I want you guys to focus on what kind of content in video form can I produce with a cheat sheet where I can use the cheat sheet as an in to promote something that I'm selling. Okay, so that's the homework that I want you guys to go through is what type of videos. Kim, yours is already done for you if you watch this video again. And if you guys need any help, Voxer me. This is actually my favorite part about doing Facebook ads is creating this type of content. I know that this form works. It's something that has proven to work over and over again, time and time again. It doesn't matter what type of business, whether it's a pizza parlor that's giving away free appetizers or coupons, it's all the same thing. It doesn't matter whether it's Michael doing e-commerce. There are all types of videos that you can produce. Michael, if he's doing e-commerce, or Giovanni, if she's doing e-commerce, there's all kinds of offers that you can get people into that it's like buy one, get one free. There's free shipping. They're going to think of things in a little bit different way, but it's all the same type of tactic. It doesn't matter what type of business that you're in. So I hope that you guys found this very valuable. I actually have an appointment to talk to Michelle for one of her strategy calls in a little bit, but let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Feel free to Voxer me and Kim. You're never bothering me. Bother me as much as you want on Voxer. That's what you guys are paying me for. I'm here to help you however I need to. If you guys need help brainstorming ideas on how to, create these cheat sheets to go with the videos, I am all ears. I am happy to help you guys. And so anyway, you guys have an awesome night. I'm already about to lose my voice. I don't know why, but enjoy your glass of wine. For those, clink. You guys are freaking amazing. Keep up the amazing work. Keep messaging me on Voxer because we are taking you guys to the next level. And thank you guys for trusting me with your business. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Have an awesome night.